Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I don't really know what is going on with today's look. I look like, the first thing that comes to my head, a crazy school teacher. I don't know what is going on. But anyways, I'm just gonna roll with it. So today we are gonna be talking about the new L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Foundation, as well as the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Let me just go ahead and give you guys, I just can't stop getting over this. So let me give you a little bit of facts about the foundation. This is an up to 24-hour foundation. It has an SPF 25 in it, which is great because summer is coming. It is a long wear foundation with breathable skin technology. Up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation provides medium to full buildable coverage that lasts all day and allows the skin to breathe. Okay, the formula's 3 oil absorbers resist sweat, water, and transfer. Color stays true and blends evenly. Has your makeup looking fresh all day long, and it comes in 30 different shades. Yes, 30 different shades. There you go. That is the range of the shades there. So the color that I have the foundation in is in 470, which is, it has a name, Radiant Honey. And the concealer, I have the concealer in 365 Cashew. The foundation retails for $14.99. The concealer retails for $10.99 to $12.99, just depending where you purchase it at. Let's just go ahead and get into this video and I can show you guys me trying out the foundation in the concealer as well. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and start out by applying the foundation to my skin. And then again, this color is in 470 Radiant Honey. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the concealer. And the concealer, the color is in 365 Cashew. Okay, for the concealer, I just recently purchased a Real Techniques sponge. I've never tried them before, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it out with my concealer. So we'll see how this looks. I should have used it with a foundation, but I forgot. So. It has a good feel to it. Blender, the sponge, I like the blender. So this concealer, every time that I'm gonna do a video on a product, I will usually watch a few videos on it just to see how the product looks, see what people thought about it. The few videos that I watched from the concealer, I didn't really see a lot of great reviews on it. But like I said, I told you guys before, you know, just because a product doesn't work out for someone doesn't mean it's not gonna work out for another person. I have worn this foundation and this concealer. I wore it yesterday for the first time and I liked it. And I actually got a lot of compliments on the way my skin looked. And there's several different reasons why I think certain foundations will look good on the skin or on different people's skin. I think this particular foundation and concealer, I didn't like the colors that I picked it up in at first, but I do think it is a good match. At first I thought I picked the colors out too dark, but it looks good. And like I said, I wore it yesterday, I got a lot of compliments. The concealer, to me, from when I was wearing it yesterday, what I can kind of tell you a little bit about it is I did crease a little bit under the eyes. For me, it's not really a huge deal. I just can, you know, kind of touch up my makeup either like with a sponge, or I just did it with my finger. I kind of went like this. But it didn't bother me because I thought the color, the feel for the foundation and the concealer, it felt really good. It looks good. It's not heavy on my skin. And it just kind of gave me a flawless look without feeling heavy. Because there are a lot of foundations that you can wear that are just going to really, and it's not necessarily full coverage, that are just going to weigh you down. They just feel like you have so much product on your skin, and this product is not like that, which I like that about it. I like the sponge, by the way, too. This is a really good sponge. So yeah, I gotta work on not saying so much. It's just me trying to collect my thoughts about what I want to say next, so I say that out loud. So yes, this is a foundation and concealer on my skin. I really like it. So let me go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back and kind of share my thoughts with you guys, and you guys can see like the final result and see what you think about it. Okay guys, so you got a chance to see me try on the foundation and concealer. So now I just want to kind of go over everything with you guys and give you my thoughts on what I thought about the product. This foundation and concealer, I wore it yesterday for the first time, and I noticed that when I wore it, my skin later on throughout the day, in my T-zone, it started to get not really oily, but it started to get a little shine in my skin. Today it looks very matte because I set my face with a powder. So, and I did that on purpose to see if I would have a different, if later on during the day, if the setting it with the powder would help with that shine in the T-zone area. So we'll see. But I can tell you that, like I said, you know, I wore it yesterday, and it does have a lightweight feel. It feels as if you have nothing on your skin, to me, which I think is great. And it says it's a buildable, it's a medium to full coverage. You have to build it up. I put one layer of the foundation on, and I didn't find myself needing another layer of the foundation at all. And I do have, you know, spots and blemishes on my skin where I would want to cover that up, you know. So, and I didn't have to do that. So that was good with the foundation. Yeah, so I mean, there's really nothing else. The foundation, it's great. It feels good, good coverage. The only thing was, like I said, throughout the day in my T-zone area, I started to get a little shiny. And then as far as the concealer, I was really impressed by the concealer, actually. Like I told you guys earlier in the video, I wore this yesterday, and I had a lot of compliments. Pretty much, I didn't come in contact with that many people, but everyone that I came in contact with gave me a compliment on the way I looked. And so I knew, you know, I did something, the concealer, the foundation was looking good if, you know, people are complimenting me. The only thing with the concealer is I noticed throughout the day a little bit of creasing under the eyes. It wasn't a major thing for me. I know that's a big issue for some people, and it wasn't major, to me it wasn't major creasing, it was just a little bit of lines, but it could have been because I've had the concealer on for so long and it was just getting towards the end of the day. But what I do is I'll just, you know, I was at the store and I just noticed it when I was walking by the mirror, so I simply just went like this with my finger and it was fine. I know to each his own, not everyone is going to want to do that, but to me it wasn't really a big deal. You could always get your sponge and just kind of touch it up, or however you want to handle that. But I think it's a great concealer. I like the packaging. Packaging to me for any product is very important because it's gonna make me want to grab the product when I see it on a shelf. And I think the packaging is very pretty. I love how they have this reddish top. It just gives a little pop of color to it. It's got, you know, the squeeze top. It's nice. It's a really pretty package, glass bottle, and the same thing with this. They try to make it similar to, it looks like the Shape Tape, which I like it because, hey, Shape Tape is hot. So if you can make your product similar to it and it's a good product, hey, it works. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the foundation and on the concealer. So next time, I promise you guys, I'm getting hot in this, okay? Next time, I promise you guys, I will not be looking so crazy. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I will see everyone very soon in my next video. Bye guys.